To the older generations that said, well, we grew up doing this and doing that and we turned out fine. No, we didn't. And all of our trauma that all that caused, that we refuse to deal with, that we refuse to recognize, because trust me, it's there. It comes out in everyday life. Your kids feel it. Your kids have known it. Your kids know that you were traumatized, even when they were little. And I'm telling you now, you've caused them problems. Because, well, when we were kids, yeah, well, you know what? Your child's life isn't your life. They're not growing up the same. You didn't grow up the same as your parents. Every generation does not grow up the same. Hell, this generation doesn't, no generation grows up the same as even within their own generation. Every single individual person grows up different, even in the same family. My sister and I, my sister and I, we grew up totally different. Grew up in the same household, same crap. Totally different though. We're different. And you know why? Because we're individuals. We're different from each other. Doesn't matter if we came from the same parents. What, we're supposed to all be identical twins of each other? Are we all cookie cutouts? I thought we all hated that. We're not all cookie cutouts, people. You need to understand that the older generations grew up with a lot of trauma, a lot of problems. You've passed it down to your kids. Now they're growing up with a lot of your traumas and your problems, trying to deal with you because you're difficult to handle. Let's face it, you're a brat still. Don't give me this, oh, well, we were never blah, blah, blah with our parents because, you know, we just weren't that. No, you weren't that way because you would have gotten beaten to within an inch of your life. Now that you're old enough, now that you're away from your parents to complain about it, your kids are now saddled with your problems that you can't deal with. You need to go see a therapist is what you need to do. You need to deal with your own issues. You need to quit passing it on to your kids. You need to quit passing it on to your grandchildren because you're screwing them up. Nobody's the same. We're not all growing up the same. Not everybody grows up the same. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, even my son knows this, and he's not even 2 yet. Yeah. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to calm down, take a look at yourself, and fix you before you complain about everybody else. Because that's what you're doing. You're complaining. You're a bunch of Karens. You need to stop.